Okay, this is a video on how to use Link Detox to look at the toxicity of a link profile for a specific website. Okay, so first what you do is you go to Link Research Tools /toolkit and sign in. Just sign in. I've already signed in as counseling wise here. And then you can scroll down. There's all these tools in here. Which I don't even know what they all do. But anyway, some of them we have credit for and some of them we don't with the membership that we have. But if you just keep scrolling down towards the bottom, you're going to see the site audit and you're going to see Link Detox. Okay, so if you click on that, you're going to see we have 5 out of 5 Link Detox credits left. We get 5 per month to use. And here we can enter in a domain we want to analyze. And the first one that I'm going to put in, I'm just going to make sure I have it right. Is that one. Okay, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to put that in. Hopefully that format is the correct format. And then what we want to do is we want to analyze links going to the domain, the whole domain, okay? And they already say, oh, this is interesting. Huh. Okay, we crawl backlinks from up to 24 different sources, and they are already saying they include SEO Moz, so we probably don't need Open Site Explorer because that's already there. So we don't need to worry about that. And then here you can see this thing pops up here. Do you know you can get more details and more links by connecting Google Webmaster Tools account to us. And so here in this case for this client, she didn't really want to give us her GWT account information. I'm imagining that if we clicked here, it's going to actually ask for a username and a password for Google Webmaster Tools or something. Let's see. Yeah, this would be like actually signing in as this person, but we don't have her login information, so we can't do that. Okay, so I'm going to just get out of there. I'm going to go back here, and so we're still here with the domain. We can say, I would go ahead and say activate no follow evaluation. Okay, and then I would say automatically detect. We don't need to do anything special there. Just use the default settings. Question: did Google send you a manual spam action? And in most cases, for our clients, the answer is no. These are mostly, we could also say don't know, but most of them these days are algorithmic. They're not manual, so just say don't know. Classic mode, check my existing backlinks. We don't care about what if. We're not looking to build new links, so it's just classic mode that we want. And then down here, there's this option, upload your own backlink lists. Okay, so if the client has given us other backlinks, we can include those. Okay, so right here it says you can upload your own backlinks from Google Webmaster Tools, Majestic, SEMrush, SEO Moz, etc. So if we have those, you can go ahead and just say choose files and upload those, okay, from your desktop. And this is the part where it may be a little tricky to get these in the right format. You may have to read about that to make sure that you have the right format. It's also saying upload large files as .gz or zip files, and they'll unpack it. So anyway, that's that. If the client has already disavowed some files, we should probably get that. It does say it's optional, but it probably wouldn't be a bad thing to get if we can. The thing is, I think that some clients may have uploaded disavowed files, but hadn't got them indexed yet, so it's probably not going to hurt to upload them again. And leave all that stuff there, and then just say detox my site. Now, I'm going to go ahead. It already says credits will be calculated in the next step. I'm going to go ahead and run this just so that we can have some idea of what's happening here. So this is queued, and I don't know how long it's going to take to run, but I'm going to just go ahead and pause this and then come back when it's done so that I can talk to the actual report. As this is running, you can occasionally refresh it. So it started with queued, it went to 0%, now it's at 26%. If I refresh it, it's at 35. So you can just check on it that way. Okay, I'm at 99% here. Okay, heads up, it takes a long time to go from 99% to done. But anyway, it finally did. And then you can click on the name of the report and go into the report. So just a quick overview. The way it works is that first of all, it's going to give us a detox risk. So this is really, really high, as you can see. And the way the process works is that they do this initial one, and this is based on a 23% keyword classification with evaluated no-follow links, because I said to use a no-follow. So you can improve the accuracy of this report by classifying at least 80% of the links anchor text. And it also says, you know, make sure you upload the most up-to-date disavow links. And it gives you links to go to how to do that. And let's see. So one of the things to do is to look at classifying keywords, okay? And one thing you can do is look at that, and it'll show you all the links, and it'll basically say, hey, she has, I think, 96 keywords. Let's see, 133 total entries. And the question is, hey, for this term, is this a brand keyword or a money keyword? Basically that, you know, or is it some kind of a mix between the two, or is it something totally different? Okay, so other would be like here, visit site, whatever. A brand keyword would be like Eden's Counseling Group. Okay, so that would be a brand. And this is something to do. It may not have to be done now by any means, but it's something to do. Read more here would be other. And then most of these are what is called money keywords, okay? And these are mostly bad links that were built for. And you could just say, mark all of them money, and then go through and unmark the ones that are not. That's probably your best bet in terms of timing. And then what will happen is it's going to give us a different score. The 5 whatever is going to go down to quite a bit. Let's see. No. So I'm not going to go ahead and do all of this, but this is something that could be done. Rachel, she's the owner. That would be a brand keyword. And like this would be other. This could be other. About us could be other. Read the rest of the articles on our blog. Okay. And then, of course, I've only gone through some of the pages. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to finish it up just so I can show this. But I'm going to pause it and go finish it and then come back and show you the rest. I'm doing this, I just thought I would point out something. This one, Rachel Edens, is a therapist and career counselor. So this is a combined compound one. Has her brand name in it, but it also has some money words in it. Okay. So I'm just going to finish this up here. This is probably a referral. Brand. This has a whole bunch of terms in it, so that's definitely compound. Look at this one. Brand. I'm going to say money because it starts with money. Other. Money. Read the rest. Okay, so I think those are actually done. So that's the first step, is to categorize all those. Now, of course, we wouldn't really normally do this until we had all the links in there, but I'm just trying to show you how this could work. Okay, how this in general works. So then there should be another, if we go back to the report page, there should be a place where we can reprocess it. Okay, so here we go. Once we do this classification stuff, it says your report needs reprocessing to improve accuracy. Does not cost extra credits. It's fast. Click here to do that now. Okay. So, and it says, or click this green button. I'm not sure where that green button is. Let's see. Is it down here somewhere? Yeah, right here. Reprocess these. Okay. So we could hit that, and this is free. No credits are deducted. Yada yada yada. They believe that no follow links can still be harmful. So I would just keep running with it. Okay, and I'm going to say reprocess. And of course, this is going to take a while, probably. And I don't want to wait forever, but it's going to come back with a different score. So I'm going to pause this again, but that's how you do the reprocessing. Now, I'm not sure if we can actually just reprocess after adding in extra links. We're going to have to see that, okay, and see if that really is allowed. My hope is that it is. If not, we're going to use 2 credits. Oh well, such is life. Live and learn. But that's how that works. So in the processes and procedures, we'll indicate below this video whether or not reprocessing works with adding in new links, and then we'll know that going forward to know whether we have to really be careful about getting all the links entered there first before we run it the first time. Okay, I'm pausing this now. If you hit the reports link and you go here, it's going to tell you it's reprocessing it right here. Okay, so the report is done. So then I'm going to go back in and look at it. It should be less. Okay, so yeah, the number before was whatever, 5,000 something. So now the detox risk is lower. It's saying it's based on 88% keyword classification, and it's still terrible, right? So that's that. My guess is that if we uploaded her disavow file of all the links she's already disavowed, that this would go down a lot because it wouldn't be counting those in there. Yeah, but it's still saying that, 52% of her links have high link audit priority recommendation. So they should probably be disavowed as soon as possible. So my guess is if we uploaded what she already did, this will go down. Still, it hasn't gone down yet. Those links are still being detected, so that means they're still pointing to her. They haven't gone away. And so anyway, probably uploading a new disavow and having these sites all indexed so that the links actually go away is going to be really good. So that is that. We can see, you know, these are spammy links. You can just look at them and see they have nothing to do with, like, this is a .co.za, whatever that is. What's ZA? Some African country or something. Zambia or something, I don't know. And then if you just look at, you know, web shops, I don't know what these are. Tech Supply, High Tech Azo, you know, whatever. There's all these different things. She's in Houston. Maybe these are New York business sites. Bunch of spammy links, basically. So, yeah, that's that. All right. That's how you use the tool. And again, I don't know if you can upload other files and then reprocess this for no extra points, or if we're going to utilize points in adding those extra files in. But we can just give it a try and see. And then when it's time to generate the disavow links, here we can do this. We can export the data in this format. And even after we export it, we're going to be able to go in and take certain links out of the disavow file that we think are good, if she has certain links that are still good. Okay. I imagine if we sorted these by in order of worst to best, or there's other filters up here. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, it's jumping all over. Link audit priority. I think if we go in here, let me see. And we find these ones that are low priority. These, like, you know, all about counseling is probably legitimate. And see, the link, the anchor text isn't bad. Drugabuse.com is probably okay. Some others here where it has actual anchor text here may be okay, may not be okay. And then some of these are paid directories she's on, probably, like Therapic, Theravive. Those are paid directories. The Yellow Pages, Theravive. So we probably don't need to do anything with those, although there's actual conflict within the industry regarding whether paid links are penalizable or not. Some people say they are. Some people say they're not. So anyway. So these, we might be able to take them out of the disavow file and let her keep those. And then the other ones that are medium or high, we could get rid of. And ultimately, the client should really be the one who makes the decision about what should be taken out. Although they're probably going to try to keep in as much as they can and maybe not see a bunch of change. But usually these things are not good. So, okay, hopefully that helps. Thanks. Bye.